So I was going to read the obituary, but I think most of you have a copy of it. But a couple of you don't, so. Yeah, so my dad was 72 years old. Would have been 73 today. It's his birthday. That's why we're having it in this. This was the church that we went to when we were growing up. So lovely now community center that we can to enjoy and use again. So it means a lot to our family to be using this site. So glad it's available. In case you guys haven't been here, there's also for those that like doing stairs, there's a prayer tower out these doors. You can go upstairs and there's a little quiet room at the top. You can just have a look around and have a little prayer and stuff. they got one of the kids' pews. It's about this high. So my sister and I sat in it again. How high is it now? My dad was born in Port Arthur. Education in Thunder Bay. I think he was at St. James School was his primary school, and then he went on to Crown Morgan. He was employed in various positions for Thunder Bay Tel. He did mechanics for a while until his body said no more, and he went around and ended up being a custodian for a few years. And one of the things he did that was sort of above and beyond is Thunder Bay Tel has a bunch of little satellite centers all around town, little exchanges. So he took it upon himself to go wax all those floors that hadn't seen the day of light since forever, since they were built, right? So he really took a lot of pride in his work. He enjoyed doing that. Remember talking to him when he was about turning 60, I think. He goes, I said, "Have your 60th birthday?" He goes, "Oh, it's not enough." I mean, what is not enough? I can't retire yet. I still got to go back to work on Monday. So, yeah. So he worked with Thunder Bay Tel, different positions for about 34 years. His favorite activities, in case you don't know, motorcycle, sailing, and spending time with the grandkids when they decide to come visit, because we all live out in Vancouver Island. My brother lives up in Parksville. I live in Victoria, and Shelley's stepdaughter lives on the West Coast too. So we love enjoying spending time with them when he can. Rodney's survived by my mother, Gwen, 3 children, Shelley, myself, and my brother who was here last week but had to go back home. Cremation has taken place. We did that pretty much right away. If you want to feel a little closer to him, he is sitting in that little box beside the guest book. You can do that little silent prayer if you want. So I just want to share a little story a lot of people don't know about my dad and how he influenced my life. I wasn't sure what I was going to do when I was 19. Just finished the Sea Cadet program. I thought, why not join the Navy? My dad likes the Navy. Maybe I'd like the Navy. So I did that. And turning out, doing the Navy, went back to live in Victoria for a while. Ran into my wife. So, because of his love for the Navy, I ended up in Victoria, met her, and went married for, 50 years now? What are we at? We're at 28 years or something? 28 years. Raising 2 lovely daughters, Alicia and Mari over there. But yeah, who knew just, based on that, that would happen, right? So, yeah, a lot of people don't realize I joined the Navy because my dad's a love of the Navy. But yeah, that's about all I have right now. Does anybody else want to speak, or anybody else have any cool stories about my dad? Funny stories? Getting lost somewhere, or heading out to Quebec for ice cream with them, or if not, then do you want to end with Lord's Prayer, Mom? Come up here.
Can I say something?
Yeah, absolutely. Come on.
I'm Lorraine. I've Yeah, you did.
The allergies.
Yeah. So I think that I was thinking through these times about the people that you lean on when times are tough. I have been through in the last year a critically ill baby with brain surgeries, my grandchild, who had to go to London. And the people that were there were Gwen and Rodney, who held me close and told me that it's okay to show emotion through it all. And to have fear. And then get out of fear into faith and hope. And balance back and forth into faith and hope. And to be able to sit there with two people who truly believed that everything was going to be okay when I didn't. And to be able to listen when it was really hard to listen. And they have been a constant in my life, going out to Cat Road, driving in the driveway, even when I'm unannounced, and bringing coffee. And never a judgment came. Never, a foul, word to say, well, none of that. There was none of that. It was just, we're here. We're here. And I think in life, when things are fast-paced and you're lost, which I have been at times in my life, they have been there. And that is what I'm going to miss that so much from Rodney. And of course, I have Gwen, thank goodness, in my life. To keep things above board, to be honest and truthful with myself, even when it's hard to hear. And so many people, don't have that in their lives, and I so appreciate that. I thank Rodney for that, and Gwen